What's poppin', Rob Television? Welcome back to another reaction with your boy. As you can see by the title, man, yes, I'm back with another Michael Jordan slash LeBron James reaction video. Now, this video is titled 7 Times That LeBron James Copied Michael Jordan. Now, just a quick disclaimer. If you're here to see me insult LeBron James, you might as well click off this video because I'm not doing that. In my opinion, I've never really seen too many similarities in those two playing styles. But, he might, I'm pretty sure growing up, Bron might have, studied, did some film study, took some plays, took some moves from MJ. Like most moves that you see in today's basketball are only a repeat of what somebody's already seen that they might have perfected. So I'm curious to see what moves that he did copy from MJ. But before we get into this video, man, make sure you do me a big favor, man. Smash that thumbs up button. Also, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. When you subscribe, click that post notification bell to be notified on all things Rob Television. Let's check it out. Alright, you guys, do me a big favor, man. Before you get into this video, if you haven't already, man, follow me on all my social medias, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. All the links will be down in the description. And if you wasn't notified on this from my previous videos, I also have a PayPal just in case you guys want to donate. Whatever the amount is, it don't matter. It could be 50 cents. You know what I mean? If you want to donate that, make sure you show me some love on that. PayPal link will be in the description as well. All my links for everything is in the description, man. Make sure y'all show that some love. Let's get into this video.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today I am back with a video. This time, once again, we're gonna look at two all-time great players, that being LeBron James as well as Michael Jordan. Now, as you guys know, these two players, they've basically been linked for the past 20 years. They're constantly compared, their resumes, their legacy, and their overall skill sets. It's all dissected on a daily basis, and it's non-stop with the player comparisons of LeBron James as well as Michael Jordan. So with that being the case today in this video, we're going to look at 7 times LeBron James tried to be like Mike and emulate Michael Jordan, whether that be on the court, off the court, with a dunk, a shot, whatever it may be. We're going to look at 7 different times LeBron tried to be like MJ. So, first up, for the most obvious time LeBron emulated Jordan, we had the fact both players were the number 23. In Jordan's career, he wore it from 84 to 2003, only changing twice, that being once in 91, where he wore the number 12, and once in 95, where he wore 45. And the story behind Jordan wearing 23 for his NBA career, it really is pretty simple. Back in high school, his brother Larry, he wore 45, and Jordan did the math. Half of 45 is 22.5, rounded up, and that's 23. So that's the condensed version of how Jordan got his number 23. Now for LeBron in his career, he's awarded 23 primarily, only changing it twice to 6 in Miami and 6 in LA. And to really understand how important the number 23 is to LeBron, here's him in his own words, explaining its importance and why he values it so much.
I think, first of all, I wear the number because of Mike. I think I fell in love with the game because of Mike, just seeing what he was able to accomplish.
I think no.
And see, obviously, like I said, I'm pretty sure growing up, being a basketball, I was used to word connoisseur that LeBron is. I'm pretty sure he's seen a lot of moves that MJ did and probably tried to emulate them, man. Who had it?
I think no guy in the NBA should ever wear 23. I think he can't get the NBA logo. Much respect to Jerry West. So I think his number shouldn't be worn by any player in the NBA. So I'm thinking about just changing my number next year, just to show the tribute that what he did for this game, the pioneer, everybody. He laid down the stepping stones for everybody to come up through the ranks. And I'm gonna change my number next year because that's how much respect I got for a guy like that.
Now looking at it more on the court aspect, the second time LeBron copied Jordan, we have the infamous chalk toss by both players. In Jordan's days, he did it in the late 80s to early 90s. He didn't do it in his later years, but during that time period, it was a staple of his pregame routine.
We got news for
They got the mask on before COVID, man.
And fast forward 20 years later, LeBron, in the mid-2000s, also did the chalk toss and was iconic for his first stint in Cleveland.
I don't know what made me start doing it. I don't know. It happens sometimes. Great things happen sometimes.
Now, unfortunately, LeBron in his later years, he doesn't do it as much. Some games he'll do it, but it's not an everyday event and a pregame ritual like it was in his early days. Now looking ahead on our list at number 3, for the third time LeBron copied Jordan, we go back to 2018 where LeBron in Chicago versus the Bulls tried to pull off an MJ move, go between the legs multiple times, and finish at the basket for an easy 2. Now unfortunately this time for LeBron, it did not end well.
Will not make and one mixtape.
Hey.
Magic Bronson.
Gotcha. Let's go.
Now the move LeBron was trying to pull off was a move Jordan did back in '86 versus Larry Bird, one of the most iconic moments from Jordan's iconic career, as in that game, he had the most points in playoff history, scoring 63. And unfortunately for LeBron, he couldn't duplicate that move in Chicago.
Or make a direct pass to one of those free players. Jordan trying to fake Bird, can't do it.
That wasn't like the move. I'm not gonna
The
lie.
game against the Celtics Thursday. Jordan trying to fake Bird, can't do it.
Now once again staying on the court for number 4, we had LeBron in 2021 pulling off an MJ-like dunk versus the Dallas Mavericks. And this play right here actually inspired
You want to know what's funny to me? I really want to know that in LeBron's mind, when he was doing some of these plays, do he actually think, all right, I'm going to watch, like, did he actually watch, all right, let me check out this MJ highlight. You know what? I'm going to try that in a game. Or did it just ironically happen that the plays were similar but not alike? And he kind of just, and the guy who made the video, don't disrespect him, but kind of like reaching and just like, oh man, I'm going to make a video of a compare, times LeBron copy, Michael Jordan.
Inspired this video as I was shocked LeBron James at age 37 pulled off this dunk in game.
And Kleber with the foul. That won't count. First foul on Kleber. Absolutely ridiculous. That's a 37-year-old dude.
Now some fans may say that dunk didn't count, but it still was highly impressive, and once again, for a 37-year-old to be doing that, that's really never been seen in NBA history. And where I think LeBron got that move was from Jordan's dunk contest in 1987. That is the only other time I've seen a player pull off that type of move in game or in contest.
Another notch and he's, taking a more difficult dunk. Oh, that was great. I wish I had the hands to do that.
48 he gets again. The judges real tough here in this final round. Well, Kersey needs a 50.
So once again, LeBron in that video, he channeled his inner Jordan, pulling off a dunk MJ did in 1987. And also I do want to note LeBron's career, he's had many MJ-like dunks that go pretty underrated. The one I found was in 2017 for the Cavaliers, where he had a putback dunk off a free throw versus 76ers. As you guys know, for Jordan, it was a staple of his game and a go-to dunk.
Right down the lane and dunks it with two hands. So somebody's got the shooter, and who's got the king? Nobody. LeBron with a rebound, putback dunk off a missed free throw.
That was nasty. They just let him come straight through.
Now looking ahead in our video with number 5, once again we have LeBron trying to copy Jordan. This time on an eyes closed free throw. And as
I
you guys
thought
know,
that,
Jordan,
hold up. I thought the MJ only did that once, and that was against Mutombo. But I remember he said that in one of the videos I was watching that he was like that he didn't know that Mutombo didn't know that Jordan actually practiced that move several times. So I thought that he only did that move one time.
Jordan, during his playing career, that once again was a go-to
Again.
move of his and when to trash talk someone or just rub in a victory and add insult to injury. And as you can see in this video, LeBron, he tried to pull off this move.
I mean, for
failed.
people, and I know some people might be like, man, how does he do that? It's like this. Let me break it down a little bit. So it's a thing called muscle memory. So as much as guys like MJ probably, well, I don't say probably, as much as MJ did practice, it's like it almost became routine to him to where it's like, you know how, just say for instance, if you're working out. If you repeatedly, say if he was doing curls every day for like 2 or 3 months, the same workout routines, your biceps would eventually get adjusted to it to the point to where you won't even be sore from the workout because it's muscle memory. That's just like with shooting. You do it so much to the point to where it's like you really can just close your eyes and you just go through the motions and still can visualize it with your eyes being closed because you do it so much. You know what I mean?
failed miserably.
And his comment was,
but they go
if
show you how
lose
much
this
they
game,
do
I'll
practice,
walk
man.
to Los Angeles. I immediately got on the horn to our producer. Check out how many miles it is.
And how long it would take.
Now, what LeBron was trying to do is what MJ did in this video, taunting Dikembe Mutombo and knocking on the free throw with his eyes closed.
Hey, like I said, this video is not, I'm not here. I like bro. I'm not one of those Bron haters that be like, oh, I hate LeBron, he suck. But bro, come on, man. We've seen you airball free throws before, bro. That wasn't a good idea, dog. That's all I gotta say.
And in second place, Atlanta lost, so that widens the margin for the Bulls.
This was the only time I ever seen him shoot like this.
Jordan.
So once again, LeBron tried to be like,
and then look, another reason why you got to give MJ the credit, because like he closed his eyes before he even shot. It ain't like he aimed and then closed his shot. Like he shit, you know what I mean?
This time didn't go so well as he almost airballed a free throw with his eyes closed. Now looking ahead in our video next up at number 6, once again we have LeBron James emulating Jordan. And this time it's a pretty underrated moment, as LeBron, just like Jordan, had a game-winning buzzer beater that was eerily similar.
With 3 seconds left, Cleveland triggers in. James, 2 seconds, 1 second to the win! Oh! LeBron James delivers!
Now, funny enough, 29 years prior, in Cleveland, the exact same thing happened in the first round in Game 5. This time with Jordan scoring 44 points, just like LeBron, and hitting a game-winning jump shot.
Zellers has Jordan. Jordan with 2 seconds to go, puts it up and scores at the buzzer. Michael Jordan has won it for Chicago.
So for LeBron that time, he wasn't trying to copy Jordan per se, but in a weird coincidence, he emulated Jordan to a T, hitting 44 points and the game-winning jump shot. Now, last up in our video at number 7, where LeBron copied Jordan, this time once again, it's a positive thing for both players. That being that both guys film movies, that being Space Jam. Now, of course, Jordan 96, he filmed that movie, and it was an instant hit, as well as a classic. And when it came to on-the-court play that season, the Bulls, they actually won the championship, going 72-10, and beating the Supersonics in 6 games. Now, for LeBron in 2020, when he made Space Jam, he also had a very similar season. As the Lakers that year, they won the championship, beating the Heat also in 6 games. Now, I may be biased, but Space Jam 1 is definitely better than Space Jam 2. Maybe it's just personal preference, nostalgia, but I think Space Jam the original is still far superior to Space Jam 2, A New Legacy. So that right there was the end of the video, and it was the final time LeBron James copied and emulated Jordan. And as you saw in this video, LeBron, he's been successful at that, as well as failed a couple of times. But when it's all said and done, both Jordan and LeBron, they're all-time great players, and LeBron was definitely inspired by MJ in his younger years. So with that being said, that is the end of the video. Let me know your guys' thoughts. How good do you think LeBron was at copying Jordan, and will players in the future actually copy LeBron? As always, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time.
I did enjoy the video. It turned out better than I thought it was, because I thought it was kind of just gonna be like almost him just kind of downplaying LeBron like how most people do. But I don't know if I would say that Bron was actually copying Jordan on a lot of them plays. I figured I think that some of them were just kind of plays that was similar, but I don't think that when Bron was doing to make some of those plays happen, he had an intentions that I'm gonna do this because I seen Jordan do it. You know what I mean? It kind of just was them just being themselves, really. But that is it for this video, man. If you guys did enjoy this video, do me a big favor, man. Smash that thumbs up button. Also, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. When you subscribe, click that post notification bell to know if all things Rob Television. I'll see y'all in the next video. I'm out this thing gang.